Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today is more of a story time, I guess. Although unfortunately, unlike a lot of my other story time videos, there's not going to be a lot of detail and not a lot of information because unfortunately, I don't really remember a lot of the main details. Um, this is actually what happened to my teeth. As a lot of you know and can tell, I have no teeth, and a lot of my viewers have been messaging me, and a lot of my fans that see me in real life, they notice that I don't have teeth, and they've been messaging me and asking me what happened. So I figured I'd do a video on what happened. So now, this was done due to an accident, a car accident, actually, that I was in. I was in my 20s. I want to say mid mid to almost late 20s. I was about 25, 26, somewhere in there. Um, so, and of course, I lived back in Indiana and not here in California. So, well, anyway, so what happened again? I don't remember a lot of the details of like what caused it. I do remember I was with a girlfriend of mine and she was driving. There was another person in the car, a male. Um, I don't really know who the guy was. He was more of somebody she knew. I can't remember if they were like dating or married or in some sort of relationship like that, or if they were just friends or if he was a family member. I don't remember. I believe it was the first time I was meeting the guy. He seemed pretty nice from what I can remember. Um, so, well, we're driving along, going somewhere. I don't remember where we're going. And I don't remember what caused the car to go out of control. I have no memory of what caused that. But the car did go out of control and we started spinning. We started spinning out. And it was a lot like being on one of those spinny rides like at Disneyland with the little cups and the small world and all. It was a lot like that, except faster. So think of a ride where you're in this cramped little space and you're spinning around and around and around and around real fast. And it was kind of like that. Although we were in a car. And again, I can't remember exactly where we were in Indiana, but I know that we were by um, an incline. There was a down steep, steep downhill thing. I don't remember if it was a mountain or if it was just a hill. But it was a steep incline that was going down. Um, so it wasn't real deep, real far down. I mean, you could see the bottom of it. So I don't believe we were up in the mountains. If we were, we weren't very high up in the mountains. Again, I just don't remember. Um, since the accident, my brain has blocked out certain memories of the actual accident. I guess that's a coping mechanism that your body does. Something traumatic happens and your brain just blocks out certain bits and pieces. So it's like you detach and you're not there and you don't know. So I don't remember what caused us to start spinning out or what even caused my friend to lose control of the car, but she did. And we were spun out, and as we spun out, we hit a guardrail and went over. And we ended up going down the hill, so we were rolling down this hill. I can remember counting 4 rolls. Just being, I mean, I had my seatbelt on, but I was still being thrown around a bit, my head boinked and bumping into, the side of the window or the side door, the side of the door. Um, so I remember about four rolls and then I blacked out. So now that could be from just the rolling, that could have been from boink in my head and I got knocked out. It could have been from the sheer terror of it. I have no idea what caused me to black out and go unconscious. But I did, and when I woke up, I was in the hospital. So, um, and as you can imagine, I was a bit confused and really sore. Like everything hurt. It was just crazy. Think if somebody grabbed you and body slammed you into a wall. Not like a brick wall, but like, a wall to your house or something like this that's behind me here. I mean, your entire body is going to be hurting. So, I do remember I had some broken bones. I can't really, um, remember exactly what broken bones I had. I think I broke like my arm or something. My legs were messed up pretty badly. So again, I don't know if it was from the rolling or from being upside down and the crunching of the car being all mangled. I just don't know. But they were messed up pretty badly. I had to pretty much learn to walk and kind of talk all over again. Um, so my teeth got really, really messed up in the accident, and a dentist was like, well, I can save like three, maybe four teeth. Three, four teeth? What am I going to do with three or four teeth? I mean, really, what in blessed's name are you going to do with three or four teeth? You can't even attach partials or dentures or anything to that. So I was like, three or four teeth? What in the world? You might as well just take them all out. What am I going to do with three or four teeth? I mean, seriously, there is not a whole heck of a lot I'm going to do with three or four blessed teeth. Just not. So the dentist honored my request and took them all out, which is why I have no teeth now. Um, I did get a set of dentures, but I had a hard time, I guess, adjusting to them. Not that they hurt or anything. They were pretty comfortable once I put them in. They weren't like, oh, they weren't very comfortable as far as being natural, but I mean, they're dentures, they're fake teeth, they're not natural. I had a hard time chewing, talking. People had a ridiculously hard time trying to understand what I was saying. Once I got them, I called my great aunt who had raised me, and I was kind of excited, and I was wearing them. I had some little like poly grip or whatever stuff to keep them on, and I told her, I said, I got my teeth. And she was like, you got your what? My teeth. You got what? I kept having to say that I got my teeth, like five, six times. So I finally got annoyed because I do not like to repeat myself with information and stuff. It just is a big pet peeve of mine. It drives me nuts. So I told her, hang on a minute. I popped them out, just pulled them out. They just attach, they stick. You put like little special glue. I think I had polydent or polygrip in them, and you put them in it. You kind of hold it there a few seconds, and you let go, and it's like glue, and it sticks, and it keeps it in. It sticks. So I just popped them out and just pulled them right out, and I said, I was saying I got my teeth. Oh, you got your teeth. Okay, great. Jeez. So I couldn't talk really. I was having a hard time with people understanding me, and it was hard to learn to talk as it is because again, I was kind of learning to talk again. Um, so it just was not very easy communicating. I couldn't chew, I couldn't bite, I just hardly couldn't do anything with them in, and I finally said, you know what, screw it. I'm better off without them. So I don't use them. I do have them somewhere. I don't even know where I have them. Right now they're probably in a box because I'm actually getting ready to move. I've said that, I believe, a couple of times now. If I haven't, well, now you know. Which is another thing that I want to say real quick. Don't mail anything to me for birthday or Valentine's Day. Well, Valentine's Day is actually past. But for, birthday or just because for a bit, because I still have to do a change of address with the post office, and I don't want it coming here and I'm not here. So just hold off on sending me anything, letters, cards, whatever. Don't send anything for a while. I'll do a video over there, and I'll link my new mailing address in the description below once I get over there and I do my first video over there. So, again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. I just don't want you guys mailing something and it comes here and I never get it. So just hold off on the mailing stuff. Um, you know, I think what I'm gonna also do is go back into my other videos that have the fan mail unboxing. I've put my mailing address in those. So I'm gonna change that. So that way, if somebody sees that and they decide to send something, they'll send it to the new address and not the old one. Like I said, I still have to do a change of address with the post office. So, but at any rate, getting off topic here. Um, so that's why I don't have any teeth. I haven't had the money to buy the implants, because implants that are implanted, the permanent ones, they are ridiculously expensive, something like $10,000 or something like that, which I just don't have. Well, not right now anyway. So, I just decided to live without him. And surprisingly, you use your tongue when you're talking, well, the English language anyway. You use your tongue more than you do your teeth. So that's why it hasn't messed up my speech in any way. I have a pretty clear understanding voice. People can understand exactly what I'm saying. Um, it has messed up my Spanish a bit because, you're supposed to roll your R's and stuff off of your teeth or the top of your mouth, and I don't have any teeth to roll anything off of. I can eat a lot of foods that you wouldn't think I could. I don't have to eat specially soft like baby food or anything. I can eat quite a bit of things. You guys have seen my other videos with me doing food combinations and doing cereal and stuff. I can eat cereal. I do have to kind of let it sit a little while, so not a long time, but a little bit so that it gets a little soft. I can eat steak, I can eat chips, I can eat all kinds of stuff, really. There are a few things that I am not able to eat at all. I cannot eat corn on the cob. I have to cut the corn off the cob. Um, I cannot eat raw vegetables like carrots or cauliflower or anything. I have to kind of cut them into small bites. So, like something like an apple or a pear, even a peach, biting into a peach, I can't do. I have to cut into it in the ones that are hard, like your pears, your apples. I have to cut into small little pieces that I can just swallow. I mean, yes, once I put something in my mouth that is not liquid, natural reaction kicks in and I start to try to chew it, but since I have no teeth, I can't chew it. Um, and so, my favorite cookie, iced oatmeal, I have to get the soft baked stuff, because I can't eat hard baked cookies like, I just can't. So there are some foods that I'm not able to eat, but I do eat a lot of other foods. I can eat salad. I can eat chicken, especially even if it's not especially, but even if it's fried, a lot of times I just peel the skin off and it's a nice treat for my dog. Sometimes I'm able to eat a piece of the skin if it's soft enough. Um, so I can still eat a lot of different stuff. As far as self-esteem and self-worth, it honestly, admittedly, when it first happened, I was kind of bummed and I didn't think I was very attractive or whatever. I was kind of down in the dumps and not thinking, well, gee whiz, kind of thinking more of, geez, now I'm not so attractive. Great. Now that I'm older, I just don't care. I really don't. I mean, on that topic, I can change everything about myself completely. My hair, my glasses, my eye color, my clothing, get a tanner look, everything. And somebody is still going to find something to complain about me. They are still going to find something that they don't like about me. So I just have given up trying to please everyone because you just can't do it. Um, but admittedly, at first I did have an issue with not having teeth, and I was like, well, geez, this makes me look great. Um, Again, now I just don't care. I really don't care what other people have to say. I don't really care what other people have to think about me. I just don't care. So, I know I'm worth, while I know my worth, not saying that I'm goddess's gift to men or God's gift to men or anything, but, I do know that I have worth and I am important, and that's all that matters. So that's what happened with my teeth. That's why I don't have teeth. Do not feel sorry for me. I'm not trying to sound insensitive or anything, but I don't want anyone's pity. And I live a pretty good life. My life is pretty good for the most part. Yes, I do have bad stuff that happens. Yes, I do have days that stuff just goes wrong like anybody else, but majority of the time I'm pretty happy. I'm a pretty helpful person. So, I mean, I just don't care about not having teeth. And actually, I save money. I don't have to buy toothpaste or toothbrushes. I do use mouthwash and I put a little bit of peroxide in it, and that's pretty much about it. So, I mean, um, I don't see an issue with it. I mean, eventually your teeth are going to fall out anyway. All right? So, um, but that's the story. That's what happened. I'm sorry there's not as much information as I usually have in my story time videos. I don't remember a lot of information about the accident, but that's what happened, and I'm fine. I overcame it and rised above it and went on with my life. I'm going to be 40 next month, so you know what I mean? It's fine. It's not peachy peachy, but it's fine. I don't have any problems with not having teeth. So there you have it. That's what happened to my teeth. That's why I don't have teeth. And that's it. So I hope you guys like the video. I hope it helps to encourage some of you guys that are going through things. And I hope that you guys can see that beauty is not really within. I mean, with that on the outside, it's not really outwardly appearances. So we'll see you next time. That's it. Gotta fly. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and to share the video. Gotta fly.